Truckers X TV on air. We are now live in 3, 2, 1.
Things are unfolding way too fast. I can't keep up.
You mean my relationship to Neon?
That too. But there's more.
Well, regardless, now isn't the time for talk. We need to get these antibiotics to Chuko as soon as possible.
Can we contact them by walkie-talkie?
I tried, but I couldn't get a hold of them. I think it's because they already went up to ground level.
Then we need to hurry and find them. Let's go!
Alright, this is taking a little bit longer than usual, but let's go. Let's figure out what her jumping ability. Oh my gosh, the ceiling.
Earthquake!
You've seen the ceiling that's above us, right? What's with those spikes?
The rubble is blocking our way! What do we do?
Well, what can we do?
Oh, I know! Miss Jennu, when you saved that guy earlier, you used some kind of power, didn't you? Do the same thing now!
The same thing? But I wasn't even thinking. The power just kind of came out.
It'll be fine. In Jose Kizuka, they have a saying. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Hey, why do you know that?
I'm kind of a fan of Jose Kizuka, too.
Whoa! Are you serious?
Yes, very.
Tell me, this minute, who's your favorite actor?
Okay, enough. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Okay, enough. Let's keep on going. Gravity, what? We don't want to go fandom right now. Gravity flip. So if I were to go through there, we're gonna die. Gotcha. Okay, give me the thing. Acquire clog. Alrighty then. Half clog, half frog. Oh no, I'm not going anywhere near there.
Miss Jennu, wait!
How did you guys get here?
We climbed over all the rubble caused by the earthquake.
That makes sense. Well, I'll keep on scouting ahead to make sure the path is clear.
But will you be okay?
Don't worry about it. Where there's a will,
There's a way.
Chuko is waiting for us to come back with these antibiotics. Everyone else, too.
Okay, got it. Miss Jennu, your powers are amazing. I saw it earlier, but to see it again, it's crazy. I can. Mr. Reicho's ability to throw, Miss Chuko's flames, Miss Pai putting out a mysterious force field, and to top it off, Mr. Mochan can turn his body to iron, right? What is the Go-Getters Club anyway? Some kind of strange kid superhero group?
I don't know either.
Maybe it has something to do with the Panopticon and Mike.
Anyway, we'll think about it later. Let's go!
Alright, switch to the other side. Going down. Oh, let's not do that. We can tell by the freaking thing. I'm gonna freaking run. Yo, straight up, it's gonna make us want to run because there's the spikes. It's gonna come. The heck?
Seems to be a security robot.
I don't think we should let it catch us.
Why is there a smiley
Maybe
face?
we can use your ability, Miss Jennu.
No, I can only go part of the way on the ceiling.
When it's
Wait.
not looking.
If the robots can come this way, if I use the ceiling right, maybe I can go forward without being spotted.
Be careful, Miss Jennu!
I will.
What she means is that we have to let that guy go first, we go back down, then we have to use the ability again. But we just have to wait because this thing lags. Go! There's such a time lag right there. Oh boy! We're not being seen by that. Seriously, those spikes are just there for no decoration purposes.
We finally made it.
How did you two get past that robot?
The falling rubble hit the robot and it stopped.
I see.
Anyway, look!
The spikes, that's above your head.
There's another robot here!
Yeah. If we can get rid of the robot, we can press the switch up top. Maybe that switch can open the door up ahead.
Anyway, let's see if there's some way to do it!
What do we... Oh, hold up. We can do this. Press it!
Oh!
No, go back down, go back down. Okay, turn around. Now. You. Now stay there.
You did it!
Let's go in.
You two, hide!
What?
What is that?
Ah,
It's
rocks.
a drone! I think it's patrolling this place like those robots from before.
How do we get by it?
Yeah, I know what we can do. We don't need an
Can we
explanation.
hit the... Hey, it's worth a try.
Take it. Get over here.
All right.
Thank you. Oh, there's another one. Stay right there. Oh, there's another one. Hey, yo, that thing's getting close. Oh, that was a close one.
You did it!
Another earthquake!
Okay, why are we
That was a big
stopping?
one.
Look! A whole bunch of pillars have fallen down!
If another earthquake happens, they might all come down. What? You're going to go ahead and check things out? Okay. Be careful, Rachel.
Alright then. No. Do it. Anytime now. Glad the debris does not fall on top of us once it crashes. That would have sucked. Big time. And it just gives away when the earthquake happens and gives us the motion for it. It doesn't like run all during the earthquake. We're actually trying to be careful. Oh boy, that was a surprise. It angled at us. Come on now. Hurry before that thing collapses.
totally collapsed.
Jenu, we need you here.
Okay, I'll go on ahead and scout things out.
There are lots of spiky things on the ceiling. Be careful, okay?
Yeah. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. We could, but we're just doing this. Let's see. We need a switch to get over there.
All right.
You would think that thing would fall on top of or bottom of us. One. Oh, come on, son.
Maybe.
1, 2, 3. There we go. Get over there.
It's that drone from earlier, Miss Jenu.
Yeah. And now it seems to be watching the ceiling, too. And this time, there's nothing we can throw at the drone.
Look! There's a big box over there!
If we use the box, maybe.
I don't think Rachel could throw that. But it may come in handy. First, let's drop it down there.
How much can it reach? Keep going, keep going, keep going. Push it down. No, stupid! How is it gonna become handy? Bring it over there, stupid. I was about to say, at some damn point it was trying to go over there. Back it up, stupid!
Do you think...
Get it. Hey, a rare one. Again, or... Alright, whatever.
We came a long way, but there's still no exit!
We should almost be there.
How did the others made it out?
Another earthquake!
Look! There are cracks all over the ground!
If we step on them, it may collapse. Let's be careful.
With what, Chief? With what? Not so bad. And if we were to jump over top of that... Okay, how are we gonna do this? We go here, go back down. A little too high, and then we would have hit that.
This is...
We just keep
no
running.
safe ground after this point.
And the ceiling is covered with spikes! So, what
How
do we
convenient
do?
that it is to have spikes right there. Some type of paradise.
Mr. Rachel! It's too dangerous to just run right through!
We have no other choice. Yeah.
Wait! Mr. Rachel! I guess we've got no choice. Let's go, Miss Jenu!
Are those guys insane? But I guess we just have to go.
Here we go. Yep. Okay, what's next?
Look! There's light over there!
I think maybe we made it out safely. Let's go!
Did we do it? Did we do it? Oh my gosh, we did.
How do you feel, Chuko?
I feel totally fine now. Thanks to you guys getting the antibiotics for me. Genu, Yuki, Rachel, thank you so much. Oh, no need to thank us.
Chuko, you sure you're okay?
I said I'm fine already. I drank the lifeguard that Tatsu gave me. My HP is full.
I found it at the vending machine nearby. Chuko said she was thirsty.
So anyway, you want to get going?
Huh?
Go where? Come on, Pi, we're heading to Tokyo. I mean, we asked a bunch of people underground, but no one told us how Tokyo is doing.
They just said the people above ground all died.
But that's only if poison chemicals are raining onto Earth, right?
And obviously, that's just nonsense. I mean, look at us. We're alive, aren't we?
So then the people in Tokyo...
Don't worry. I'm sure they're fine.
So I guess our next goal is going to be Nagoya. If we go straight east from here, we'll hit Nagoya.
Hooray! Chicken wings, miso katsu, black noodle.
Jeez, Mo-chan!
All right, let's get moving. Next stop, Nagoya. Go-Getters Club! Hey, hey, oh! So, which way is east?
I'll lead the way. This game console has a compass function.
Got it. Lead the way, Pochi.
No prob.
Hey, why'd we come to this temple that looks like you'd find it out in the boonies? This is Kiyomizu Temple. This place is a national treasure and World Heritage Site, so it's very well known.
Since it was on our way, I felt like stopping by.
You felt like it. So what did you guys think about what Neon was saying?
What do you mean?
He said, humanity no longer feels anger or sorrow. There's no hatred, jealousy, or fear, so it's a paradise.
Oh, come on. That's just crazy.
Yeah. The people living underground didn't seem too happy either. Negative and positive emotions go hand in hand. If you lose anger and sorrow, you lose happiness and joy too.
That's what hell really is.
If I can't eat good foods and be happy, I'd rather die!
Yeah, the word for paradise in Japanese starts with a Chinese character for fun. So if it's not fun, it can't be paradise.
Nah, you're wrong. A world without sadness is perfect.
Aniki.
I agree.
What? Not you too, Jinu!
You guys all know, right? I lost someone precious to me. My older sister. She was everything to me. She taught me all about the joy and beauty of life. I always looked up to her and wanted to be just like her. The reason I love Hosekizuka Theater is because of her. One day she told me, "I'll show you the most beautiful thing in the world." She sat me down in front of the TV, and she showed me the Hosekizuka Theater. My sister was just glowing. And in that moment, I felt my own heart catch fire. And it wasn't just because of the Hosekizuka video. It was seeing the heaven written all over my sister's face as she watched. This sister I looked up to so much. What was it she was seeing? I wanted to know the answer to that. I thought if I learned that, I could be more like my sister. That's how I got sucked into the world of Hosekizuka. My passion for Hosekizuka is directly related to my feelings for my sister. But my sister's not with us anymore. Those earthquakes that have been happening. It was one of those that killed my sister. And it happened right here in Kyoto. At the time, my sister was engaged to a guy living in Kyoto. One day, he told her he wanted her to come and visit. He said they'd look for a house together for after they were married. And that's why she went to Kyoto, where the earthquake killed her.
Wait, the man she was engaged to was...
Exactly. The guy you met earlier. Neon. I've met him a bunch of times. I used to tag along with Sis when they went on dates. He took us lots of places. I looked up to him too. He was the man my sister loved. So naturally I liked him. But that's not how I feel now. If he hadn't asked my sister to come to Kyoto, she'd still be alive. You could even say, he killed her. That's why I hate him now, with all my heart. But a grudge is a heavy thing to carry. I really tried to let it go, over and over. But I just couldn't do it. I can't cleanse my heart of the loathing I feel.
Are you really being honest?
Huh?
Aren't you just running away from your grief, Jenu? The grief that's eating away at you, crushing your heart. This grudge against him, it lets you turn away from that grief.
No! You're wrong!
Then why did you protect him? Yuki told me all about it. You saved his life underground, right? If you really hated him so much, you wouldn't have done that. The grief of losing someone is kind of like a knock.
A knock?
Yeah, a sign from the deceased. It's their way of saying, I'm here, listen to me. The door is the tenderest place in your heart. It's fragile and easily damaged. So, if someone knocks there, it's really painful. But you can't ignore that knock. You can't pretend not to notice it. I mean, think how bad they must feel. The one knocking on that door, they don't want to be forgotten. Go ahead and cry if you feel like it. Just here's our proof that your sister was alive. And that she's still alive, inside your heart.
My sister.
Hey, is this really the right way?
I'm sure of it. We're going straight east like the compass says.
Neon!
What are you doing here?
I wanted to say sorry.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
It's fine. After all, you were the one that found the antibiotics. I'm super grateful.
What's your problem, Kanzai? Still not convinced?
He lost his emotions because of Mike. It wasn't his fault. Yeah, but...
Neon, we found a flyer back in Kobe. Does it have something to do with Mike?
Yeah. Mike used the monitor drones to drop those things everywhere. It's to lure people still living above ground to come to Kyoto's underground.
Why is it trying to lure them underground?
I'm not sure either, but I think it's got something to do with sunlight.
Sunlight?
When you get exposed to sunlight, your emotions come back. That's why Mike is trapping humans underground.
So, the thing about the poisonous air is...
Of course, it's a lie. Mike has been spreading lies to keep people underground. I think that's why I still had some emotions left.
What do you mean?
There's a certain place I used to visit from time to time. So I was exposed to sunlight more than the others. But it's forbidden to go outside for us undergrounders. So I would have been in big trouble if I'd been caught. That's why I ran when you first saw me. I didn't realize you guys were the ones following me at the time.
But what did you keep going above ground for?
I told you, didn't I? To get to a certain place.
A certain place?
Well,
Oh,
it's where my love lies sleeping. The underground exit. It comes out near Nanzenji Temple, where her grave is. I sneak out to visit her whenever I can. After all, it's my fault she died. 'Cause I asked her to come to Kyoto. It used to be when I thought of her. It felt like my heart was being ripped out of my chest. It hurt so much. I could barely even breathe.
but then Mike took the pain away. That's why you called it a paradise, huh?
Yeah,
Huh? Wait, don't you find that odd?
Find what odd?
You used to go above ground to visit her grave. And because you were exposed to sunlight, you kept some of your emotions, right?
yeah.
That means when you first visited the grave, you should have had no emotions. It makes sense, right? You wouldn't have been exposed to sunlight yet. So then why did you want to visit her grave?
I heard a voice.
A voice?
I think it's an otherworlder. That thing spoke directly into my brain.
Wait a minute. An otherworlder? Another worder?
No, I said an otherworlder. I'm talking about people that live in another world. Of course, I knew you guys weren't gonna believe me, but it's the truth. I listened to that voice and went to the grave.
But maybe that was Mike's voice.
Nope, that can't be. Mike and the Otherworlder are enemies. The Otherworlder is trying to defeat Mike.
How do you know?
It's what the Otherworlder told me. But it also told me they can't beat Mike on their own. It lives in another world, so it can't come here itself. There's just one thing it can do, and that's communicate with X-types.
X-types?
People of this world with powers that let the Otherworlders communicate with them.
So you're one of the X-types then?
No, I'm not an X-type. I'm just like a receiver. It's a one-way ability, not the same as the X-types, who can send and receive. And I heard the X-types are immortal.
Immortal?
Yeah, no matter what they do, X-types don't die. That's why the Otherworlder wants to use their powers to defeat Mike.
This has to be the silliest nonsense I ever heard. But I'll play along, okay? So where are these X-types?
I don't know,
You don't know?
but there is one clue. Here.
X-types have an X on their forehead?
That's what the Otherworlder told me. Back then, my emotions were still hazy, but I told myself, I can't forget this, and I wrote it down. So I'll give it to you. Here, you guys are gonna continue your journey, right? Then you may bump into some X-types.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna find a way to get the people to come up above ground. But if I mess up, I might get hurt bad, or worse.
Don't say that!
It'll be fine. This is my own personal mission. I got lots of friends underground. I can't abandon them. No matter what happens, I gotta do what I can to save them.
Neon! Neon! I'm so glad you're really back!
Huh?
I mean, the Neon I know is finally back!
Oh, yeah. Sorry for worrying you, kid. Still wearing that leader badge I gave you, huh?
Yeah, but...
Why you taking it off?
Seeing you again, I feel embarrassed to wear it. I'm not the true leader you wanted me to be. But that doesn't mean I give up. On the day I'm gonna earn the right to wear this badge with pride, I plan on coming back here so you can see for yourself.
Okay then. I'm looking forward to it.
I just want to know one final thing. How does your chest feel now?
It hurts. It still feels like a hot knife stabbing deep into my heart. But I'm gonna keep that pain right here close to me. And live with it. For now, and forever.
Thank you. Hearing you say that makes me feel better somehow.
Okay, you guys. Be good.
Let's see. Probably takes like 10 minutes to get through this, and then we have to go through all that crap again. And then we had to do that dome thing once again. So we'll end it off right here. Like, comment, subscribe. Showcase XCB9. I'm signing out.